So this application you can see, it is written that I, Mr. So and so, a bona fide member of the cooperative housing society, having shares and other things. I say that I have read and understood whatever is required to become a returning officer, and I confirm that I am eligible with the prerequisites, and I may be paid an honorarium of rupees dash. So it is, I may be likha hai, so it is a may. So the society can decide whether they want to pay. If they want to pay, they can pay.
अभी एक का सवाल ये है, आप एग्जिबिट 2 में देखेंगे उधर 2014 लिखा है, whether it should be 2014 or it should be 2019? हाँ? ऐसा है? वेट 14 है कि 19 है? 14 होना चाहिए कि 19 होना चाहिए? 14. इनका बोलना है 14. आपका क्या बोलना है?
फॉर्मेट भी आप ही ने बनाया।
मैंने बनाया, छोड़ ना। 19 होना चाहिए। हाँ? हाँ।
रूल्स ऑफ 2014 पे आप अप्लाइड इट 14 मेंशन 19 में का तो 19
नहीं, उधर 19 होना चाहिए कि आप 19 होना चाहिए। किरण क्या होना चाहिए? एग्जिबिट 2 में उधर ई टाइप ऑफ सोसाइटी एज पर इलेक्शन टू मैनेजिंग कमेटी रूल्स 2014 लिखा है। इट शुड बी 2014 और 2019? हाँ।
amended rules.
It should be, sir, according to rule 21.
Amended rules 2019 होना है।
April 21.
2019?
Amended rules.
Let me tell you, the basic rules remains 2014.
They were amended in it.
They were amended in the year 2019. So every time you don't have to write always 2019. Amendment has happened, but it has happened to the basic rule of 2014. So, like, let us say MCs Act 1960. अभी ये MCs Act 1960 को बहुत बार amendment आता ही जाता है। वो Act 1960 होगा, but there will be amendment Act. वैसे rules भी 2019 में amendment हुआ है। Amendment to done was to the original law 2014. Election to MCs rules 2014 remains the constant. Thereafter, lot of amendments have come in that election rules. 2019 में E type of society has been added. Just because in 2019 E type of society added does not mean that it is of 2019 rules. It's amendment rules. Instead of writing amendment rules, we are writing the basic rule of 2014. It is incorporated there. ठीक है? I know when the exhibits were made, it was written 2019. When it came to my editing, I made it 2014. ठीक है ना? Correct. लिख सकते हैं ना, आप चेंज करो ना उसको। आप MCs Act इलेक्शन टू रूल्स अमेंडमेंट एक्ट 2019 लिखो, चलेगा? हाँ, वो मॉडिफाई करो। समझ में आया?
21 भी लिख सकते हैं। अप्रैल का भी डाल देंगे सर। They can write that also. Further introduce election rules. Yeah, so this is the second appendix which he has applied for to be appointed as a returning officer. The third exhibit you can see, exhibit number 3. The committee then again calls for a committee meeting. And before बरोबर. Okay. So the reference is the exhibit. Whatever is written there, it is provided in the exhibit. So this is the managing committee is writing the performer of the notice of the managing committee meeting to discuss and appoint the returning officer. So this is the managing committee meeting which you have to call, and in that managing committee meeting, they have given the reference that the agenda has been given, the whatever grant of absence, leave absence वगैरह किया है, to approve the minutes of the earlier meeting, and then taking up the main agenda of appointment of the returning officer. So this is the agenda. So they have resolved also. Afterwards, the next page you can see the resolution has been passed. So to issue the appointment letter and authorize the returning officer to perform all duties essential for conducting the elections of the managing committee. Yeah, agenda number 5 आप देखोगे, so you are also giving the authority. You are issuing this appointment letter as per this committee meeting, and then you can see it has been. You have to, as you generally do in your committee meeting, somebody has to propose and somebody seconds that particular agenda. The resolution is passed. So that is the exhibit number 3. So the next is exhibit number 4. That is performa of resolution to be passed with the managing committee appointing the returning officer. So this is दो बार आएगा नहीं ये पहले वाला भी मिनट से था ओके नहीं बट नोटिस में एग्जीबिट नंबर में
उन्होंने क्या किया है, मिनट्स में भी एजेंडा को रिप्रोड्यूस किया है। वो किरण का स्पेशल किया, उसने नोटिस भी ऊपर रिप्रोड्यूस किया। मैंने बोला रहने दो
प्रॉपर।
आप दो ओपन करके रखा ना। हाँ, अभी देखो एग्जीबिट हो गया, नेक्स्ट
exhibit 3 हो गया। 4 is now this is the minutes. This is the actual appointment का minutes wherein you pass the resolution. Resolve that dash is appointed and propose that seconded वाला point है. Next if you go further, so this is an elaborate minutes. If you see each and everything has been resolved here. So resolve that from the panel of either if you are wanting to elect from the panel, that resolution is also present here. So you can also elect from the panel. If you see page number 95, if you see that it is written resolved that Mr. So and so from the panel of election officers for dash division be and hereby appointed as the returning officer. So this is also written there. The remuneration is also given there. Rupees आप डाल सकते हो अगर whatever. Further resolved that all the expenses related to the election shall be paid and borne by the society. This is also written there. So everything you are resolving. So there is no ambiguity in whatever. In case if somebody raises a dispute, so as the society has the authority.
ये resolution जरा पढ़ो आप पहले से। हाँ, resolve that Mr. So and so from the panel of election officers for dash division, if it is Mumbai, it is Mumbai division, be and hereby appointed as returning officer to conduct the elections for the new managing committee for the period dash to dash. So you have to write from to 5 years से जो period है वो लिखना है. Further resolve that she may be paid a fees of rupees dash to complete the election process. Further resolve that election officer will be authorized to appoint any polling staff if required at the cost and expenses of the society. If she is also authorized to appoint, he is also authorized to appoint consultant at the cost of the society, if so required, to guide him during the election process to complete the same smoothly. So this is it's given the appointment of the polling officer as well as the consultant. Both are covered here. Further resolved that the expenses shall be borne by the society. Further resolved that if any candidate member files any election dispute, the same shall be defended by the election officer, for which he is authorized to appoint an advocate, if required at the cost and expense of the society, till the matter is fully disposed of. Further resolved that the secretary or the chairman is hereby authorized to issue the appointment letter to the election officer as per the above terms and conditions.
For repairs. For repairs.
किसी का power repairs and maintenance के लिए 1 lakh है ना?
See, there is a misunderstanding. if you look at the bylaw number 158 or 157, it is only talking about repairs and maintenance, where the term of the committee can spend not more than 1 lakh rupees. Whereas for this, whatever is the quotation comes, and you have money and you want to give to Ramesh Prabhu crores of rupees, you are authorized. Don't worry, I will defend you. There is no such limit here.
Bylaws may be amended to that effect.
See, his question is very valid question. Whether during the election should we do the video recording of the election process? Now this is up to you to do it or not to do. But if the society has a CC camera, you can always do near the CC camera. It becomes much convenient. Or you want to get it done, you are authorized to do it at the cost and expense of the society.
Performa of undertaking by the returning officer to be given to on a plain paper. I dash bona fide member of the society. So and so, he is now declaring that he is a member of that particular society and he is already holding so much shares. So that is, he is declaring share certificate. Everything is declared here. So I have been duly elected as an appointed as a returning officer for this society by the resolution passed such and such date in the meeting, managing committee meeting. Therefore, I undertake to perform the duties and responsibilities under the Maharashtra Cooperative Society Election to Committee Rules 14. I hereby affirm to undergo training. So this is also important, that he is declaring that he shall undergo training through any notified institute or through the District Housing Federation under this rule. 76B is the rule, and I state that I am qualified to be an election officer as per this, whatever he has declared and whatever training he has undergone. So he is a certified returning officer to lawfully conduct the election of the society. Today's training, right? Yeah, obviously.
For your society.
For your society. So the next performer is appointment letter for the post of returning officer. So once so he is appointed, he gives the undertaking and then he is given the appointment letter. So this is the appointment letter for the returning officer.
आगे पीछे हो सकता है, आप अपॉइंटमेंट लेटर दो, बाद में आर्टिकल दो, but फॉर्मेट ऊपर नीचे हो सकता है उसमें. You give the appointment letter, then you take the undertaking, but it should be on the record.
So we state that in the managing committee meeting held so and so for appointing the returning officer, we appointed as per we had compulsorily वो सब दिया हुआ इसमें कि हमारे पास बहुत सारे applications आए थे, उसमें से हमने चुना. That person has undergone training and from time to time whatever notified institute है उससे इन्होंने training ले लिया है. So we are going to pay in this amount also, and then
if he is an outsider, you can write you will be paid a fees of so and so. If he is a member of the society, if you want to pay the honorarium, you write honorarium of so much will be paid. Then you write nil. If nobody wants to take the honorarium, you will be paid fees stroke honorarium of rupees nil. And all the expenses related to the election shall be paid and borne by the society. वो related to the election आ जाइए, उधर society हो गया.
Related to the election.
Election shall be paid and borne by the society.
So
we can just make the correction there. It should be related to election.
We have circulated the provisional voters list, which the committee has already circulated, and the copy also you need to attach along with this letter so that the returning officer is aware of the provisional voters list. You may start inviting the suggestions and objections for finalizing the voter. So for preparing the final voters list, the returning officer can start the whatever activity he is supposed to undertake. नहीं, actually provisional voters list जब इसके पास आती है, returning officer के पास, he is actually supposed to circulate to, he has to inform all the members that this is the provisional list.
Provisional list has to be circulated by the society to every member. You are right. जरा सुन लीजिए. The provisional list has to be circulated by the society to every member. Inviting suggestion objection to be given to election officer. फिर election officer suggestion objection आने के बाद election officer will circulate the final list of voters.
माझं म्हणणं काय होतं की ज्यावेळी प्रोव्हिजनली सेक्रेटरी लावणार ना, नोटीस बोर्डवर लावणार, प्रत्येक मेंबरला इन्फॉर्म केलं की रिसिव्हची साइन आपण
आला पाहिजे.
ईमेल
ईमेल में जा सकता है।
email, WhatsApp group, whatever.
But he has to confirm. RO should confirm that provisional list has been circulated to the members.
आणि inform केली आहे. जो returning officer का application reject होता है, वो challenge कर सकता है.
नहीं, और करना है तो करेगा, लेकिन उससे कोई मतलब नहीं।
ऐसा कोई प्रोविजन भी नहीं दिया है, प्रोविजन नहीं दिया। They may challenge that resolution in the cooperative court.
सर का बोलना बराबर है कि मान लो एक सोसाइटी में दो आदमी ने एप्लीकेशन डाला, एक हमको लगता है कि ये तो नेगेटिव वाला है, उसको नहीं करने का, तो पॉजिटिव वाले को आपने एप्लीकेशन दिया, वो नेगेटिव वाला तो हमेशा नेगेटिव है, वो जाके रजिस्ट्रार को कंप्लेंट कर सकते। फिर रजिस्ट्रार क्या करेगा, तुम्हारा नहीं मेरा नहीं, मैं अपॉइंट करता हूँ, वो पैनल में से अपॉइंट करेगा। सो द क्वेश्चन इज, द कमिटी इज authorized to appoint. If somebody has a dispute, then they can go to the registrar and the registrar can appoint from the panel. Now in the appointment letter, we request you to add all these duties. Jara duty ko padho one by one.
General duties of the election officer. So it shall be the general duty of the election officer at any election to do all such acts and things as may be necessary for effectively conducting the election in the manner provided under rules and bylaws made by the society. Major duties: obtain the training from the district housing federation or any other approved training institute. Inform the registrar about his appointment. Ensure that the list of provisional is submitted to the registrar by the society, and also the same is circulated to the members, inviting suggestions and objections.
तर तुमचं लक्षात आलं का? थर्ड बघा, एन्श्योर म्हणजे रिटर्निंग ऑफिसरनी हे खात्री करून घेतला पाहिजे की प्रोविजनल लिस्ट सभासदांवर सर्क्युलेट केलेला आहे। हो हो, व्हेरीफाय केलं म्हणजे एन्श्योर म्हणजे तेच। ठीक आहे, नेक्स्ट।
एक मिनिट, पॉइंट नंबर 2 आहे ना, इन्फॉर्म द रजिस्टर अबाउट हिज अपॉइंटमेंट ॲज द इलेक्शन ऑफिसर. तर नॉर्मली सोसायटी रजिस्टरला कळवते आणि सीसी मार्क करते आरओला.
बस झालं,
बस झालं, तेच म्हणून शॉर्टकट होऊ शकतो.
हा, सोसायटीने कळवलं असेल, तुमच्याकडे त्याच्या परत असेल, बस झालं, तुम्ही परत द्यायची गरज नाही।
सीसी मार्क करू.
सोसायटीने नाही केलं तर आम्हाला करावं लागेल।
So the election process, after the completion of whole election process, the whole site should be submitted to the registrar or before that?
हा, wait, wait.
Me had visited the register office regarding how to go over the election. So he told you can take the whole election process. Later you can submit the whole set. That's E3, all your appointment letter, consent, everything. You can say you can attach it and give it to the registrar later at the end after the election is over. So it's fine, or before that only we have to start the process.
See, the law provides stepwise. Law provides stepwise. It is always advisable to go with the stepwise.
So you may also read that second number, election officer can be read as returning officer. Oh, the second. So the fourth is receive suggestion objections from members regarding the provisional voters list published by the managing committee and decide such suggestions and objections and finalize the voters. Receive the letters from the associate member about the authority given to them by the member to vote in the election, and also receive the resolution or authority letter from the body, corporate, firm, trust, association of persons, all those people, for authorizing them to vote in the election. The election officer need to verify that I and J forms and other relevant before finalizing the voter list.
Letter of associate member separately, but they already gave to society earlier. And then you have to give a separate letter to returning officer.
Returning officer.
But it is already on the society's records, no? When they
They are-
become,
So voting
they give that along with 10A.
No, 10A is for contesting. So this is for voting.
In this provisional voters list, we will only put, so if it is the member, the one member who will vote, or the joint member if they have given the letter, or the associate member if they are there. There will be no extra rows for.
I would say the list of all the members associated with that flat will be coming in the provisional voters list.
all members will come in provisional vote.
And the list of members who are going to be participating in the election or who are going to vote or contest will be coming in the final voters list.
So basically, let's say flat 25 has Sanjay Goradia, Varun Goradia, Aati Goradia. All three names are in the provisional list. In the final list, only Sanjay's name will come.
Because the first person would have given his consent for making the second or third person as a joint member. So that person's name shall come along with the name of the first person, because on the election day either of them can come and vote.
No.
Either of them can come and vote. Either of them can come and vote.
So this has to mirror the J form.
Exactly.
So also you asked out like the election officers need to verify I form and J form. Are we technically, if the election officer is not technically sound on the same, then he should be doing this job? Because I doubt everybody would know.
Can he object to the I and J form?
What is your question?
I said, sir, not everybody is equipped enough to know if the I form, J form correct, galat sign in a year. So some buildings don't sign on the I form, some buildings do. Some buildings record the last serial number, some buildings don't. The way they record keep only is right and wrong in quite a few places.
Some may
Now-
share transfer register.
Election. Is it the election officer or the returning officer's job to point these mistakes out and not hold the elections till they are fixed?
See, you have to go with the provisional list of voters given by the committee, whether right or wrong. But somebody objects,
Then
Then-
you have to verify these.
then you have to go through the record, and in the record, whatever is there, you have to take it as a final.
Understood. Not just attack it from the start. Okay.
आप अटैक फ्रॉम द स्टार्ट भी करना है तो करो, आपका जरा अथॉरिटी दिखाओ। टीएन सेशन का पूरा समझ लो कैसा वो इलेक्शन ऑफिसर का काम करता था।
You said both provisional or primary member. Both can vote.
Joint, not provisional.
What we are trying to say, suppose there is a A, B, C. Now A can say that in my absence, I am authorizing B to vote. When the date of election comes, whose name appears? Member as well as whom it is authorized. Suppose that B comes first with the authority, then he will vote and go. If A comes, because he is the primary member, he comes and votes, he can still vote. And then B comes with the authority, then he will say it is already voted.
Because the election officer, while making the entry into the booth, has to verify if this name is there in the final voters list. Otherwise, he won't allow him to enter. After the voters list is finalized, we publish the election program starting from the last date of receipt of nomination form till the date of counting and declaration of the results. So this is a very important duty of the election officer. The entire program has to be scheduled. Issue the notice for special general body meeting with agenda. So special general body meeting is nothing but the election day, along with the agenda to declare the results after the counting of the voting is completed. Issue the nomination form to the interested members, that is form to be issued for people who are intending to contest in the elections. Receive the nomination from the candidates and issue the acknowledgement. We have to issue the nomination form also and receive the same also as per what the election program schedule is. So this 500 rupee and 200 rupee to be collected, 500 rupee from all general categories and the backward or OBC bhi hai sir 200 ka? तीनों है और only for SC ST तीनों है only SC ST right? So backward और OBC शायद नहीं है, we'll check it.
SC/ST 200 and
Others only SC ST is 200, others are 500. Conduct the scrutiny of the nomination in the presence of the candidates. The returning officer has to obtain necessary undertaking about not disqualifying from contesting the election. Caste certificate जहाँ जहाँ पे required है for members contesting in that particular category. Scrutiny has to be strictly as per the disqualification mentioned in the Act and rules. So इसके लिए सर ने पहला बोला था वो Act और rules जब तक हमारे पास नहीं रहेगा तब तक we may not be able to undertake most of the activities here. RO. The returning officer may give the opportunity to the candidates to rectify the mistakes. Technical mistakes अगर कुछ name में, spelling में, age में कभी-कभार कुछ mistake हो जाता तो it should not be a very stringent method which should be followed. He can give the benefit of doubt to the candidate and he can rectify the defects. Just before the conclusion of the scrutiny, it should not happen that reject कर दिया, कोई आया नहीं, scrutiny भी हो गया, final list होने के बाद में, then you should not go. That time period, you should be made use of. Issue the rejection letter by citing the reason of rejection. So the rejection, जो भी 4 points बोले थे rejection के, that if the candidate falls under any of those categories, so he has to mention the reason for rejection. So even considering the withdrawal of nomination, he has to do. So if after filing in the initial nomination, if somebody wants to withdraw, there is a 15-day gap, window gap, which is given for withdrawing nominations. So anybody withdraws, he has to collect the withdrawal form as well before finalizing the final list of nominees. In case the candidate whose nomination is rejected files an appeal before the deputy registrar, attend the hearing and make the submissions. मतलब अगर किसी का जैसा सर ने भी बताया अगर रिजेक्ट हो गया, that is for RO. Even for candidates who are not allowed to contest or for any reasons been rejected, so they can approach the deputy registrar's office for redressal. Prepare the final list of candidates as per alphabetical order. Allot symbols wherever if required. If some of the candidates are requesting for symbols, it can be allotted as per what the symbols are available with the Chief Cooperative Election Authority. Prepare the ballot box. The venue has to be decided. Polling staff can be appointed, any numbers, there are no numbers given as such. Conduct the voting, counting, declaring the results and preserving the documents. The documents are to be preserved for at least a minimum of 6 months after the polling is over.
Do you have a list of symbols?
Symbols, हाँ उसमें दिया ना? वो मैनुअल में है. And 10% अगर voting नहीं मिलता है तो the deposit will. So he has to take care of the deposit and even the retention of that money and giving back that money, deposit rather. So finally he has to inform the registrar about the successful completion of the election. So afterwards also the meeting has to be held within 7 days from the date of the election, completion of the election. It can be on the same day also, as somebody was mentioning that it can be completed on the same day, but it has to be done within the 7 days. Date, time fixed, everything has to be done by the returning officer, and this is the first meeting of the newly appointed or elected committee. Exhibit 7 is the appointment of the returning officer. So society का letterhead में the returning officer for this cooperative society has been appointed by the managing committee in the meeting held. Newly elected, the details are given below. उनका name, age, date of birth, everything has been covered.
One member can vote for nominee.
There are 7 and 7.
7.
One member can set.
नहीं, number of seats जितने भी contestants है उसमें जितने seats है, open category में 6 है तो 6 votes, 2 women है तो 2 votes.
I can only vote for 4 candidates.
हाँ, अभी ये नोटा का ऑप्शन है क्या नहीं मालूम सर, है ना? नहीं है? है.
रैंक जो ना नहीं ठीक करेंगे, डिस्क्वालीफाई नहीं होना मुझे, वोट शुड नॉट बी डिस्क्वालीफाई.
हाँ, so the number of votes you can cast cannot exceed the number of seats.
But if there are 6 candidates, I can vote for 4.
हाँ, that is your wish. So इसमें पूरा दिया है, due process demanding the application appointment undertake regarding the same as prescribed in this has been the returning officer. Is also obtained from election का जो rules है, he has already undertaken the training and everything. सब इसमें लिखा है.
ये point number 18 जो है, allot the symbol to the candidates. ये मतलब panel के handle से होता है.
नहीं,
They want to do the panel. They have to apply to the meeting officer.
नहीं, 5 or 6 candidates ask for a same symbol.
तो वो first come first serve में देना है. नहीं, वो 30% of the total contesting candidates अगर एक symbol particular symbol चाहते हैं, तो the common symbol can be given to them. Otherwise not. 30% of the total candidates should come together and apply for if they want a particular symbol. Otherwise सबको अलग अलग दे सकते.
Right. Who can ask the common symbol? That means more than 30%.
हाँ more than 30%.
Provisional list of appointment letter के साथ ही
Returning officer. As soon as he is appointed, he has to be given the provisional list of voters.
along with appointment letter
You can give it any time, along with or after that immediately.
वो कट ऑफ डेट क्या रहेगी? आज की तारीख में सेक्रेटरी अपॉइंटमेंट लेटर दे रहा है. प्रोविजनल लिस्ट का कट ऑफ डेट क्या रहेगा?
Cut out date for
प्रोविजनल लिस्ट वोटर मतलब लास्ट मंथ का 23 तारीख का लेंगे या 30 तारीख का लेंगे?
नहीं, जिस दिन अपॉइंट होते हो, from that day onwards you are officially the returning officer of that society.
सेक्रेटरी प्रोविजनल लिस्ट देगा वो कौन से तारीख का देगा?
तो जैसे आप अपॉइंट हो जाते हो तुरंत देगा ना. He has to immediately give it to you.
तो एज ऑन डेट सब मेंबर आएंगे.
As on date सब member आएंगे.
तो अगर लास्ट मंथ में किसी को किया है तो
हाँ. इनफैक्ट वही सर ने वही बताया ना कि ये एक्टिविटी करने से पहले the committee can call for a committee meeting and जितने भी लोगों का pending है memberships, you have to enroll them. It is a better practice to enroll all of them so that there is no dispute. जो भी joint member है, आपके associate member है, even people who have not applied for provisional member, because many people do not know that form number 15 भर के provisional membership लेना है करके. They may think that automatically nomination form के हिसाब से मैं member बन जाता हूँ, but that is not the case. So they are, all of them can be informed. They can come and they can apply. The committee can have a meeting, ratify everything, and then get it on the IJ register, and then provisional voter list can be prepared. That is the better practice. तो बाद में कोई challenge वगैरह नहीं होगा. कि ऐसा तो बहुत सारा society में people have submitted their form for membership and they have not been accepted or they have not been granted. So all this can be taken care of. Circular to the societies. So after appointment of the returning officer, the circular has been issued, informing all the members that term of the managing committee is expiring or it has expired, and accordingly we have appointed the returning officer as per this particular rule, and we have already published the provisional voters list on this day. In case if you have any suggestions, you can communicate in writing to the returning officer. So this returning officer will have that, or he already has the provisional voters list. Based on that list, whatever objections, suggestions he receives from the member, he can verify it with the provisional voters list before. So one more activity is there along with this. In this 10-day period which is given for objection and suggestion, given your letter stating that granting voting rights to the joint member or the associate member also needs to be done within this 10-day period. So that application also needs to go. So that will come along whenever we go further ahead. So this is how the E3 form. This is actually the first form for this election. E3 is the first form, which is the list of provisional members, provisional list of voters, I should say. So list of voters is nothing but the list of bona fide members of the society, wherein you write the name of the society, registration, total members, eligible voters on that date. So there it is written, membership number, age, gender, address. Whatever columns, some people may not be willing to give some of the details, but important details can be filled up. And so this is the signature is down, where you can see that it is the secretary of the society. It is not the returning officer. So this has to be prepared by the secretary of the society.
Membership number, we have to put the share transfer register serial or the J form serial number?
I register.
I register number. I register the serial number.
Entry, that page number on the I register.
हाँ, और दो लोग हैं तो वो same number है.
हाँ, दो लोग हैं तो same.
प्रोविजनल लिस्ट ऑफ प्लेन पेपर के लिए सोसाइटी लेटरेट लिखा
प्रोविजनल लिस्ट को लेटरेट लिखता है सर. थोड़ा नीचे लेटरेट सोसाइटी का लेटरेट में, because the secretary is saying so yeah, इधर लिखा नहीं है, लेटर लिखना है सर.
Seal of the society.
कवरिंग लेटर लिख के फिर प्लेन पेपर पे ले सकते हैं. हां, कंप्यूटर पे भी बनाएंगे तो नाम लिखते हैं. हां, हेडर डाल दीजिए।
So this meeting was what was mentioned earlier. To finalize the provisional list of voters in the E3. तो ये जो मीटिंग लेके आप प्रोविजनल लिस्ट बनाने से पहले जो नंबर ऑफ मेंबर्स को आप इनकॉर्पोरेट करा के करते हो, दिस इज एजेंडा मीटिंग ऑफ द सोसाइटी एंड डैश विद रेफरेंस टू द अबव वी वुड लाइक टू डिसाइड कंडक्ट अ मैनेजिंग कमेटी मीटिंग फॉलोइंग एजेंडा डिस्कशन। ये यहाँ पे यूजर आईडी पासवर्ड इसके लिए दिया है क्योंकि वो ऑनलाइन मीटिंग के हिसाब से दिया। To grant leave, approve the minutes, discuss and decide about the elections, consider any other matter। तो इसमें यहाँ पे ऐसा लिया है, थर्ड एजेंडा देखिए, to discuss and decide about the elections to be held and discuss scrutinize the provisional list of voters mentioned in by the managing committee। The secretary of the society circulated the provisional voters list prepared as per I form and J form. Later invited suggestions. After considering the suggestion of the following resolution passed. List of provisional voter E3 as per the I form and J form is hereby approved for circulation to be submitted to the registrar and to be shared with the election officer. And afterwards, he will again invite suggestion and objection to finalize the voters list.
प्रोविजनल लिस्ट से लेके फाइनल लिस्ट तक आरोप को रहना पड़ेगा सजेशन।
पैनल प्रोविजनल से लेके पैनल
जी का पीरियड है ना, तो आरो इसको तो देख रहे हैं ना।
आरओ कैन बी देयर और पोलिंग ऑफिसर कैन आल्सो बी देयर।
10 डेज का रहना पड़ेगा,
फिर जाना पड़ेगा एक पर्टिकुलर टाइम।
नहीं क्या होता है, किसने पूछा ये सवाल? ऐसा है, एक बार आपको रिटर्निंग ऑफिसर करके अपॉइंट किया, प्रोविजनल लिस्ट ऑफ वोटर्स है, वो सर्कुलेट हो गया। आप उस सोसाइटी का कोई भी मेंबर को आपका असिस्टेंट रिटर्निंग ऑफिसर करके नियुक्ति करने का, और बोले कोई सजेशन ऑब्जेक्शन है ये पर्टिकुलर फ्लैट में दे दो या मैनेजर के पास दे दो, ऐसा, या आपका ऑफिस का डिटेल डाल दो। हाँ, इसके लिए तो आप कोई भी एक न्यूट्रल आदमी है तो उसको बता सकते हैं, नहीं तो मैनेजर इज ए न्यूट्रल पर्सन। नहीं है, आप अपना पीओन को उधर बिठा दो। नहीं है, आपको और भी ये है, आप अपना ऑफिस का एड्रेस दे दो, आपका ईमेल दे दो, योर सजेशन ऑब्जेक्शन कैन बी सेंड ऑन द मोबाइल नंबर। देखो कितना अच्छा बता दिया व्हाट्सएप। अभी उनको मालूम नहीं, अगला फ्यू दिन के बाद व्हाट्सएप बंद होने वाला है, ठीक है। कमिंग टू द पॉइंट, yes, you can give your mobile number and then ask them to send on your WhatsApp or email, so you don't have to be present there। इतना प्रेजेंट होएगा तो फिर आपको 25,000 नहीं 50,000 दिया तो भी कम होएगा। हाँ, तो वो हो रहा है, सुबह में 8 बजे आया था, आप नहीं थे, तो फिर 24 तास उधर रहना पड़ेगा, फिर आपको एक फ्लैट देना पड़ेगा, ये तो सोसाइटी में महंगा हो जाएगा।